Hey, Jared Gomes here, joining you for a Tuesday trial video. Of course, brought to you by Freson Brothers. Today, we are trying root beer. Yeah, it comes in a lovely 4-pack, and this stuff is interesting. It's made with 100% mineral water, and of course, manufactured in Victoria, BC, so a nice Canadian product. And of course, since it's made with mineral water, it does have a bunch of minerals. I mean, I could list all of them, but I'm just gonna say good stuff for you. You can take a look at the can yourself there. But nice Canadian made, hopefully good. Of course, this is root beer. It does look like root beer. It does smell like root beer. So let's give it a go, because I know I have my favorite root beer, but does this hold up? Okay, I went through a roller coaster of emotions there because at first I really like the root beer flavor. It does taste really good. It does taste different than like some other root beers. I think the big one I always compare it to is like A&W root beer. It's a classic, but I think this is a nice root beer flavor. The thing is, afterwards, you get kind of this aftertaste. I think it's probably from the mineral water, but it does go away after a little bit, and it wasn't the worst. And especially if you're getting some good minerals while, of course, drinking something tasty. I'm gonna go 8.5. I'm gonna go 8.5. I think it's good. I think it's solid. There's like some weird flavors, but some good ones. Maybe I could get used to it. Maybe bump it up. But if I see it, I probably drink one. I really do like it. I might have to pick some more up. But we're gonna go see if everyone else enjoys it, or maybe doesn't like it. Hello, producer Donnie. Ready to try something today?
My room smells like root beer, so that's exciting. I don't like root beer, so I'm gonna grab the one with the smallest amount. Boy, that sure is root beer. Is this gonna be sugar-free? Am I gonna be sad? Jared, am I gonna be sad? Yeah, I think it is sugar-free. Or maybe that's just because it's root beer that I don't like it. It has like a strange, there's like something else in there. It's like, am I crazy for saying that this like almost tastes a little bit like kombucha? Like there's some aspect of it that's like, I didn't hate this, which is saying a lot for some of these Tuesday trials we've had. I don't want to give it less than a 5, but I don't want to give it more than a 5, so it's a 5 for me.
Okay, maybe because kombucha has like natural minerals and stuff. This is made with natural mineral water, so maybe that's what you're tasting. Hello, Everett, Keith, and Kyle. Ready to try something today?
What are we trying today? Huh.
I see a shot glass.
Are we allowed to drink on the job?
This you are.
Okay, good.
Gives me the sense.
Cheers, everybody.
A sense of some root beer or something.
I mean, Coke would be my first guess, Coke, Pepsi, but now that you mentioned it, I do get a little bit more of a root beer with a slight fruity taste in there, but can't quite nail it down. Not too big into root beer to begin with, though. I'll give this 6.
Yeah, root beer is definitely the taste. The question is, what's the flavor? It's not overpowering, but it's subtle. I'll say 7.5 from me.
I'll go with 7 for me.
Okay, yeah, it is root beer. This is made in BC with natural mineral water. Hello, Lindsay and Chris. Ready to try something today?
Yeah,
Hi, Jared.
I'm willing to try anything twice. Okay.
Cola.
Are you sure it's cola?
Are
It's
we
my
supposed
first
to like
thought.
pour it on imaginary
My
John?
first thought was like, yeah, that's one for my fallen Johnny.
You shot,
John's
like,
he's just not
ooh,
here.
or
I was
sip?
thinking medicine at first because it's like
It smells like a cola.
ooh yeah.
Are you drinking it or just sniffing?
I'm smelling like a root beer, hints of sugar.
Oh, I think it is a root beer.
I tried
Are
to.
you dying?
Well, I tried to say a number and drink at the same
Oh,
time. It doesn't
yeah.
work that way.
No.
It's nice.
I feel like
It's
it's
root beer.
root beer, but it's sweetened with something better for you, like sugar cane or something like that.
Why is sugar cane better than
I
you?
don't.
It's sugar.
It's better than me. Nothing.
It's just sugar in a cane. I finished mine. It's
taking me
delicious.
a long time, and I don't know what to rate it because it's like I think it's fine, but I don't think like it's good. but I don't feel like it's a 10, but I don't really have anything bad to say about it. So
You know
should
what?
it be a
You know what
10?
it is. I think you're probably comparing it to a traditional root beer you've tried before, which is probably sweeter and whatnot, and that's a sensation you're used to from a root beer. I like stuff that doesn't taste as sweet. I don't know.
I
The
feel
older I
like
get, the more I enjoy the
sweeter.
flavor and the taste without the sugar. It's got a nice root beer taste. I really enjoy it. You know what you need is a scoop of vanilla ice cream in that. I'm going to give it a 9. It was good.
I'm going to give it a
Lindsay?
9.2.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it was made using cane sugar. This is, yeah, made 100% natural mineral water from
Nailed
BC.
I'm so
Okay.
good at this guessing game that we're not even
That's
playing.
so, it was good for us.
All right, time for a Tuesday trial. We got some sort of liquid, maybe a pop of some kind. Smells like root beer? Yeah, smells like root beer. Let's give it a go. Yeah, tastes like root beer. Yeah, solid. I'm gonna give this I'll give it a 7.5.
Well, that's a wrap on the Tuesday trial. Of course, there is the scores. We were trying Spin Naker's Soda. And this was, of course, their root beer flavor. And I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I enjoyed it. I think there's a lot to love about it. Probably a bit better than some other root beers out there. Of course, made in Canada, so already way better. And of course, you can pick some of this stuff up for yourself at Freson Brothers. So stop in, check it out. They got a lot of great products for you there. And of course, we'll join you next week for even more Tasty Tuesday fun.